And his name is John C.
What's up, bro? It's me, 711 here. Today I'm looking at using the Choppa to get a win in solos, duos, or squads. Just get a couple of supplies and camp out the whole game. Wait till the end. You'll probably get lucky. So let's see what was going on down below while I was up there in the helicopter. And I was watching it from way up high. They've been having build battles and building fortresses, basically, sky towers. Kind of feel bad stealing the win like this. That guy worked hard for it. Oh, he thought he could pick up that chug jug. Now keep in mind there were 4 people in this build, so I think there's still 3 left.
And his name is John C.
So to get close to the end, always look up. The other day I was trying to get top 10 placement and I got to the very end, and for like the last several storm circles there was only one guy in the match running around. He never looked up, and then it came down to the end and I had 90 HP and he had 100 and he got the win. But if you had a few fish, or a couple of guns or grenades, you could drop down on them or outlive them one way or the other. I mean, like imagine if you had a rocket launcher. Get down to the small circle, it'd be easy to just shoot a rocket right there. Anyways, in this clip I don't even do that. Just pretty much outliving him. I had grenades, but they didn't work. Take some practicing to get that tweaked out. So what I suggest is try to stay on the flatland if possible at ocean level, and keep the nose of the chopper facing the storm. That way no one can snipe you from a distance. And every time the storm circle shrinks, just move to the new border. Background music playing is not from the gameplay, but I actually added it afterwards. I would not play the bullhorn while you're up here and draw attention to yourself, because the goal is to not be noticed until the very end. You see supply drops. Those supply drops come down. I don't know if they land on the helicopter if it'll do damage. If the circle gets real small, 2 always drop. So easily get hit by one. So anyways, it's pretty much just a boring waiting game. Not much to it until the storm gets real small. That circle's small and you gotta stay right in it. It starts moving around. And do your best at ponding it just so you don't take any damage. You got a good view for all the action below. See the 2 towers building, they're going off on one another. Alright, now it's getting so small I can't see the ground anymore. In the game you can't use the mini-map. There's a supply drop coming like I was talking about. I'm gonna try it another game and just see if I can hit it, what happens, or if it just glitches right through you. You have the mini map up, you can see your indicator on there, and just try to keep the point of it inside the circle. When it gets really small, just start seeing the storm on the helicopter, so you can tell exactly how small it is. Not there yet. It looks like a minute, but you can tell, you know, there's no storm shadow on any of the surfaces yet. But now you can see it closing in, though. So you can see the border. I'm just trying to keep the cockpit inside the border. You can't use the mini-map or anything right now, so all you can do is try to stay in that position as long as you can. Then once it gets down to the pinpoint, my goal was to jump out on the ledge, let it get down low, and throw these grenades I got. Because at this point, you're clicking down at 10 health. I didn't even need to get low enough though. So I was loaded up on grenades. Yeah, it's a pretty cheesy way to steal a win, but I just wanted to see if it was possible for me to do it. Until next time.